Alright, let's see if I can not get a pop-up on my computer for this video. What's up? I'm gonna be playing 10 minute. I am rated, what am I rated now? Like 11, just shy of 11:30, I think. Oh, 11:36, I guess I won another game. I'm not actually that good. Unless you're like below 800, take no advice from this video. We'll see if I win. Usually if I try and record, I don't win. Alright, I'm black. And I hate queen's pawn on black. Let me turn the volume up. I can't play the Caro-Kann. Well, let's face it, if I do play the Caro-Kann, I'm not that great. Alright, so we're going to fight for the center here. These freaking pop-ups are killing me. Okay. So he pressures that pawn right there. I don't really like doing this. I guess, should I? Yeah, I'll just go here. No need to try and kick him out. That's what I'm trying to do. If I take with that pawn, it's not a horrible thing. I can still, fianchetto my bishop and castle. It's an upsetting of the pawn structure, but, I think I'm going to go. He's not going to take that pawn, so I'm going to castle first. Now, I'm going to open up my light squared bishop. And then I'm going to potentially go here. Because if I went there, he could maybe even make a sacrifice to try and, uncover my king. Well, now that eliminates that. Well, I think I should just take. My computer sounds like it's going to explode right now. Okay, so now, actually I think I'm in an even better position to go here. Because it just forces them back. Should I activate? I need to get my bishop, in a position where it can guard that. This square is very well protected now. So now I can move out my knight, and I'll probably move it twice. Wait. Oh, that's a free pawn. I think. $12.28. Okay. So I'm up a pawn on a 12.28. That's actually pretty cool. At this point, if I had known how highly he was rated, I probably would be sucking right now. Do I just do the queen trade? I think I do. Especially with so much time to work with. I go here because he cannot take because of the bishop. So I do want to go here. So I don't upset my pawn structure by going there. I do not need to answer any emails, I promise you. If the first 100 didn't get answered, I swear the next 100 aren't. Do I just march pawns to create more and more pressure? Or do I get my rook in a better position? I don't see what he might be brewing up right now, so I'm going to do this. And this. Oh, I think this is a good move. Next I will probably try and, yes, so now I can't defend that anymore. Well, I can, but so I'll do this and I'll attack the bishop. Because now if he tries to do some kind of, attack on this pawn or whatever and outnumber me, he's just not going to have that bishop. And whenever I take, I will take with check. All right. So I can't do a trade down here. He takes, I take. This may not be great for me, so I could come here. I think, yeah, this is potentially the best move. And taking back with the bishop. Still pawn up. I'm playing more slowly. If I went here, I'd be losing a pawn back. So I have a feeling he's going to bring the rook down to d6. I think that he kind of walked right into that. I don't think that was a good move. It allowed me to you know, disintegrate the problem that I had right there. Maybe I should get both my rooks on this rank. Do I bring my king? Probably wasn't the best way to do it because now my bishop isn't anchored. But if he comes down here, I'm going to go here with my bishop and anchor it. See me coming. And I mean, now everything's protected. He could go here. In which case, I will probably opt for the rook trade. That's, you know, the same thing. Okay, yeah, going here, I think is, you know, my way of not letting things get out of hand. So now if he takes, do I take with the pawn? So I'm going to be one pawn up. I think I do. Or I take with the rook. I think I do. Because if you know, he's got to deal with back rank at this point. So I think he pretty well. Yeah, he needs to take. All right, so now we're off to the races. I'm waiting. I will not be letting him come through here. This might be a draw. I don't know enough about. So if he takes, I take back. So I need to do this. Do I? It's going to come down to somebody needing to back off and then come back forward. And whoever has to back off first, we'll lose. Do I take this? I mean, we're locked now. If I take, he takes back, we stay locked. I'm gonna go here. I think he has to go back, or he can move that pawn. If he moves this pawn, I will take. But in which case I can move forward, I believe. Time could be a factor. Yeah, he really doesn't want to lose it. I feel like it would be very, I'm not going to say difficult because I could definitely mess it up, but very atypical for me to lose this game. I don't think that I have risk of that. Okay, so I'm going to take and then move up. And I think that's the difference in the game here. Oh, I think that was not good for him. My only extra pawn is stacked. So I need to go up here. Okay, that's my only move. Well, this is not good for him. I don't know. Okay, so, yep, I'm gonna get a queen. So I do have to checkmate him with a queen. Oh, he's not even gonna get all my pawns. No, yeah, he is. Okay, so I gotta get over here. He's gonna march that pawn now, though. Oh, but do I come here? Now I can just give up the queen. I'm gonna take out his other pawn, though. I think this... Yeah, he resigns. Oh, wow. That was one of the most clinical matches I've potentially ever played, like just from start to finish. Game review, Rick Key, 89.5, wow. Who would have thought, excuse me, who would have thought I would just jump on here and actually play a good game? 27 best moves, pretty close match. I wonder what it, so I'm just gonna guess. I mean, this is not like a particular skill, but like if they rank me 89, I don't know if that has to do with, ELO I'm playing against, but if they rank me 89.5%, and it was a long game, it wasn't a short game, went all the way to the end game, I bet you that they will give me like a suggested rating of, man, that could be up to like 1700. Let's see here. So, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Well, that is, this is making me look like I actually know what I'm talking about. So I might just need to stop right there. and quit while I'm ahead. A little post note here. So this is the game review that I was referring to. I am new at this, so I did not realize that the screen was not reflecting. So here, I was right. It was at 17. That's why I was so surprised. And also, I had the my opponent's username covered up because I thought I had to before, and I forgot to refresh it on the screen. So yeah, sorry about that. A lot to learn here, but this is what I was referring to. All right, thanks a lot.